Cigar Aficionado publishing its special May-June issue on all things Cuba. Hits newsstands today. And executive editor David Savona joins us. And you brought some Cuban things with you, huh?
That's right. I brought some legally obtained Cuban cigars.
Now, this is the big thing. We can go there. We can buy a bunch of stuff. How many? There's limits, though. There are limits on what you can actually get when you're there.
That's right. As an American going to Cuba on an authorized visit, going legally, you can come back now with up to $400 worth of Cuban goods, and only $100 of that can be Cuban cigars or alcohol. I chose cigars on my last trip.
Now, the $100 would be different than if I bought from a buddy at a bar. You know, listen, I got some Cubans for you.
Right.
I mean, $100 can goes a little bit further down in Cuba.
It does. The cigar prices there are very reasonable. You know, for $7, $8, $9, you can get a fine cigar. So it's not bad at all.
How much does that box go for?
This box was priced at 75 kooks, which the kook is pegged at 1 to the U.S. dollar, but with the penalty they charge you, it's about $87 U.S. So that falls within the $100 limit.
It sounded empty.
Well, can I open
you
it
did
up
bring
for
some
you?
cigars, right?
Charles wants to fire up.
You know, we do smoke cigars at Cigar Aficionado magazine,
yeah.
so there's a couple missing. But yeah, this is a box of 10, which is it's a great cigar. It's Monte Cristo Petite No. 2. It's a smaller version of the iconic Monte Cristo No. 2 cigar, which is our cigar of the year for 2013. You know, beautiful cigar, pointy tip. We gave it 92 points in an issue of the magazine. And it fits into very nicely to that $100 limit.
That was the first Cuban I started smoking.
Oh, Monte Cristo.
I read a book and a guy, Reginald Lewis, and that's what he smoked.
Right?
So yeah. All right, let's talk about credit cards real quick because it's opening up. We already know Europeans are going there, but now they do take U.S. credit cards as well.
That's right. U.S. credit cards became legal in January, but the fact that they're legal doesn't make them functional. Cuba's still very much a cash-driven economy. The cigar shops, the restaurants especially, really you need cash there. But you can use a credit card in hotels. It's starting to open up for U.S. backed.
You say Cuba opened up to America. We're thinking resorts, hotels, beaches, and of course restaurants.
Yes.
I hear the restaurant scene is really blowing up big time.
It's so much improved. I've been going since 1996, and back then it was a really poor dining scene. Now they're inventive restaurants. It's a bit of private businesses. You could open your own restaurant if you're a Cuban, and that's where you're really getting some fine meals. And
that's the magazine right there. All things Cuba.
All things Cuba, yes.
All right, well, I really appreciate you bringing me some. Coming on the show. Even a watch. It's at what's your watch?
That's a Michael Kors watch.
Everything. You got that flair about you, you know.
Well, we're about cigars and the good life, and that's
I love the magazine, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot. I appreciate it.